if you're a leader, you need to have some knowledge and awareness of how other people feel when you're speaking to them. And be aware of what's happening within you, because if too much is happening, it gets in the way of not only your ability to lead, train, to connect, which is necessary to lead and train, but also to just be comfortably yourself and still learn while being part of an experience. So it's not just about the person you're leading, it's about the person you're becoming as a leader. And so for people questioning whether or not this is for them, I will say when you come here, you are in good hands. And that's not just a platitude. I've worked for 3 Fortune 100s, 3 global brands. None of the trainings related to this were as good as this, period. So if you're contemplating whether or not this can help you in your personal life or your business life, the answer is yes. As a person of color, and particularly a black male, that there are spaces that you enter where you feel like you might be singled out, or you might not be received as warmly as you would be in your own neighborhood, or whatever comfortable place that you've created for yourself. I do want to say that that's a real fear, right? I do also want to add that this is not a space that will happen to you. If you do come here and you feel like you haven't gotten as much attention, time, ask yourself, is it more of something that I'm creating or feeling, or is it more of something that the environment is providing? As someone who has personally tested this, I would tell you this is a safe environment for you to overcome your doubts about what your stories were before you came here. And I know particularly that my community, any of you out there, whether or not you're black, whether you're Hispanic, Asian, if you have this same doubt, you can overcome that here. And it's not everyone's responsibility to do that for me. It's my responsibility to go into those environments and fight those demons, right? And I'm more confident in that now. And I can say for the first training, I didn't even give a testimonial because I wasn't sure of how I felt about that. And it's scary when you look online and you see these spaces that look mostly white, or they look mostly white with one Asian or one Hispanic sprinkled in. You belong here, 1. 2, you are welcome here. 3, just because it's not there doesn't mean that we're not there now, doesn't mean you can't create it. And so knowing that these skills in this training are necessary for not only the global community, but my particular community, I want to send this part of this message to say, please push the edge, challenge yourself. If you are the least bit interested and the least or most bit doubtful, you owe it to yourself to try.